Hi, welcome to Sunil Maths tutorial. In this video, we discuss about application of Lagrange's mean value theorem. Verify Lagrange's mean value theorem for the following functions. In the previous classes, we learned about Lagrange's mean value theorem. The statement of Lagrange's mean value theorem is, if f maps closed interval a comma b into capital R be any function, be any real valued function, such that it satisfies two conditions. F is continuous on closed interval a comma b, and f is derivable, means differentiable, on open interval a comma b, then there exists a real number c belongs to open interval a comma b such that it satisfies the condition f dash of c is equals to f of b minus f of a divided by b minus a. If f is a function from closed interval a comma b into capital R be any real valued function such that it satisfies two properties. F is continuous on closed interval a comma b, f is differentiable on open interval a comma b, then there exists a constant c belongs to open interval a comma b such that f dash of c is equals to f of b minus f of a divided by b minus a. So you have to apply this theorem to the following functions. If the theorem is applicable, then we find the value of constant c also. Let us verify one by one. The first problem is, first one, given that f of x is equals to x into x minus 1 into x minus 2 on closed interval 0, 1 by 2. So a is equals to 0, b is equals to 1 by 2. F of x is equals to, very clear, it is a polynomial, x into x square minus 2x minus x minus 3x plus 2. After simplifying we get x cube minus 3x square plus 2x. F of x is a polynomial. Since f of x is a polynomial, in the variable x of degree 3, we know that every polynomial in single variable is continuous as well as differentiable. Every polynomial in single variable of positive degree, is always continuous and differentiable. So here f of x is a polynomial of degree 3 greater than 0. Therefore, f of x is continuous on closed interval 0, 1 by 2. F of x is derivable on open interval 0, 1 by 2. Now we check that f dash of c. What is to check that f dash of c? You have to find f dash of x. F dash of x means d by dx of f of x. Derivative of f of x. X cube derivative 3x square. X square derivative 2x. You get minus 6x plus 2. F dash of x is equals to 3x square minus 6x plus 2. F dash of c is equals to 3c square minus 6c plus 2. And by Lagrange's theorem, f of a, you have to find f of a and f of b both. So write, since f of x is equals to x into x minus 1 into x minus 2. What is f of a? F of a is equals to f of 0, very clearly 0. F of b is equals to f of 1 by 2, which is equals to 1 by 2, 1 by 2 minus 1, 1 by 2 minus 2, 1 by 2 minus 2. Let us simplify this term. Which is equals to 1 by 2 into minus 1 by 2 into minus 4, 1 minus 4 by 2 minus 3 by 2. Minus into minus plus, you get 3 by 8. Yes. By Lagrange's mean value theorem, there exists a constant c belongs to open interval 1 by 2, 1 by 2. There exists a constant c belongs to open interval 1, 1 by 2. Such that f dash of c is equals to f of b minus f of a divided by b minus a. What is f dash of c? Already we find that 3c square minus 6c plus 2. What is f of b? F of b 3 by 8. F of a 0 divided by b minus a 1 by 2 minus 0. So let us simplify completely, which is equals to 3 by 8 into 2 by 1. 2 1s are 2 4s are. You get 3 by 4. By cross multiplying we get 12c square minus 24c plus 8 is equals to 3. Plus 8 is equals to 3. 12c square minus 4c, 4 into 6, 24c plus 2 into 4, 8 is equals to 3. Simplify the terms, which implies as 12c square minus 24c, 8 minus 3 plus 5 is equals to 0. This is nothing but c is equals to 24 plus or minus square root of b square, 24 whole square minus 4ac, 4 into 12 into 5 divided by 2a, 12 into 2, 24. This is nothing but the formula minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. You observe that. This is nothing but the formula minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Quadratic equations, roots of quadratic equations. So let us find the c values. Plus or minus square root of 24 square 576. 24 square you get 576 minus 5 4s are 20. 20 into 12 240 divided by 24, which is equals to 24 plus or minus 576 240 6 3 336 square root of 336 divided by 24. Yes, it is divisible by 4. 336 is divisible by 4. 4 8s are 32. 16. 4 4s are 16. 0. Again it is divisible by 2. Yes, it is divisible by 16. 336 is divisible by 16. 16 1s are 16 2s are 32. 16 2s are 32. 16. Yes, you can write this term as 4 root 21. 4 root 21. 24 plus or minus 4 root 21 by 24. Divide with 4. The numerator and denominator you get 6 plus or minus root 21 by 6. 6 plus or minus root 21 by 6. You get 1 plus or minus root 21 by 6. 1 plus or minus root 21 by 6. You observe that. Among these two values, 1 minus, you can observe that there is two values for c. C is equals to 1 plus root 21 by 6, 1 minus root 21 by 6. 1 plus root 21 by 6 is greater than 1 by 2. You can verify. Is greater than 1 by 2 because 1 plus you get. So this term 1 plus root 21 by 6 does not belongs to open interval 0, 1 by 2. The only value 1 minus root 21 by 6 belongs to the open interval 0, 1 by 2. Hence, we conclude that f dash of c, you get this c, 1 minus root 21 by 6 is equals to f of b, f of 1 by 2 minus f of a, f of 0 by 1 by 2 minus 0, which is the Rolle's theorem constant. Lagrange's theorem constant. You observe the procedure, little bit lengthy, but calculation is simple and easy. Observe that. Let us go for the second problem. Here f of x is equals to, second problem, f of x is equals to x square minus 3x plus 2 on the closed interval minus 2, 3. Very clear, this is a polynomial. We know that every polynomial is continuous as well as derivable. So f of x is continuous f of x is continuous on closed interval minus 2 comma 3. F of x is derivable. F of x is derivable on open interval minus 2 comma 3. Very clear. F of x satisfies both the conditions of Rolle's mean value theorem. F of x satisfies both the conditions of Rolle's mean value theorem. Let us find f dash of x. F dash of x is equals to 2x minus 3. 2x minus 3. You get f dash of c is equals to 2c minus 3. Let us find f of a. Here it is a and b. The closed interval a comma b. A is equals to minus 2. F of minus 2. X square minus 2 whole square minus 3 into minus 2 plus 2. You get 4 plus 6 plus 2, 12. F of b is equals to f of 3. It is equals to 3 square minus 3 into 3 plus 2. Finally you get 2. So let us simplify. By Lagrange's mean value theorem, you can write this symbol as f dash of c is equals to f of b minus f of a divided by b minus a. What is f dash of c? 2c minus 3. 2c minus 3. It is equals to f of b 2 minus f of a 12 divided by b minus a. What is b here? This is b and this is a. 3 plus 2. You get 5. Multiply, cross multiply. 10c minus 15 is equals to minus 10. 10c is equals to 20. 10c is equals to plus 15. Minus 10 plus 15. You get 5. c is equals to 1 by 2. 5 by 10, 1 by 2. It is very clear 1 by 2 belongs to open interval minus 2 comma 3. Open interval minus 2 comma 3. Therefore, we conclude that 1 by 2 is equals to f dash of c. 1 by 2 is equals to f dash of 1 by 2 is equals to f dash of c means f dash of 1 by 2 is equals to f dash of 1 by 2 is equals to f of b f of 3 minus f of a f of minus 2 divided by 3 plus 2. This is the required one. Yes, please observe that in the previous problem we write that 1 minus root 21 by 6 is equals to, but it is f dash of 1 minus root 21 by 6. Please note that point. There, make a note. In the first problem we write that only 1 minus root 21 by 6 is equals to f of 1 by 2 minus f of 0 divided by 1 by 2 minus 0. But not 1 minus root 21 by 6. You have to write f dash of 1 minus root 21 by 6. Please make a note. Please make that note. So observe that. And you observe that the remaining problems are same. Do homework, third problem homework. You do homework, fourth problem also. Let us go for fifth one. Fifth problem. Problem number 5. F of x is equals to x cube plus x square minus 6x on the closed interval minus 1 comma 4. A, this is b. Very clear, it is a polynomial. F of x is continuous. F of x is continuous and closed interval minus 1 comma 4. F of x is derivable. F of x is derivable on open interval minus 1 comma 4. F of x satisfies both the conditions of Lagrange's mean value theorem. Therefore, there exists a constant c belongs to open interval minus 1 comma 4 such that f dash of c is equals to f of b minus f of a by b minus a. B minus a. This is known as Lagrange's mean value theorem. Let us calculate f dash of x. What is f dash of x? D by dx of f of x. D by dx of f of x. This is nothing but 3x square plus 2x minus 6. So f dash of c is equals to 3c square plus 2c minus 6. Let us calculate f of a. F of minus 1, a is equals to minus 1. You get minus 1 whole cube plus minus 1 whole square minus 6 into minus 1. Minus 1 plus 6. These two get cancelled, you get 6. Let us calculate f of b means f of 4. F of b is equals to f of 4. 4 cube minus 4 cube plus 4 square minus 6x minus 6 into 4. you get 4 cube, 64 plus 16 minus 24. You get 56. You get 56. You observe that. After that, by applying the formula, f dash of c is equals to f of b minus f of a divided by b minus a. What is f dash of c? 3c square plus 2c minus 6. 3c square plus 2c minus 6 is equals to f of b 56, f of a 6, b minus a 4 plus 1, which implies 3c square plus 2c minus 6 is equals to 50 by 5, you get 10. Finally, you get minus 16. 3c square plus 2c minus 16 is equals to 0. Simplify the equation to find the roots. C is equals to minus 2 plus or minus square root of b square 4 minus 4ac minus of minus plus 4ac 4 into 3 into 16 divided by 2a 6 minus 2 plus or minus 16 3s are 48 into 4 8 4s are 32 16 192 root 192 plus 4 root 196 by 6 minus 2 plus or minus 14 by 6. You get two values for C, minus 2 plus 14 by 6 minus 2 minus 14 by 6. You observe that 12 by 6 you get 2 minus 16 by 6. It is very clear minus 16 by 6 does not belongs to open interval minus 1 comma 4. There is only one value, c is equals to 2, that belongs to open interval minus 1 comma 4. From this we conclude that f dash of c is equals to f of b minus f of a divided by b minus a. This is nothing but f dash of 2 is equals to f of 4 minus f of minus 1 divided by 4 plus 1, which is required expression for Lagrange's mean value theorem. You observe that. And then you work out the remaining problems. You work out these two, and this is very simple problem. F of x, get e power x is standard function, always continuous